being
full
a.
on just receipts for when I complain to Kai that she never cleans her vault. She will send me this video and just be like, receipt.
Receipt, bitch. All right.
Dude, this
yeah.
is gonna be a CVS shaped receipt.
It will be 584. All right, page
right.
1 of 12.
Alright. I will look past exotics because as long as there's no duplicates, that's fine. Let's take a look really quickly at those two Michael's sidearms, the
Wait, right here?
block and ball looking ones.
The Glock and
Okay.
ball torture.
Rewind Frenzy,
Rewind
that's
Frenzy
okay.
is good.
That's okay. I mean, you don't really use them a lot.
I actually,
Offhand.
whenever we first got this, I loved this weapon.
That's okay.
That Thresh offhand striker. Actually,
Okay.
wait, hold on. Wait. Do you have enough spoils to deep set? No. Oh, you don't
She
even.
doesn't
have
even
to
have an
deep set.
harmonizer.
Not
Well,
for-
check
I mean,
your-
she
check
could
your
always
pass.
keep it for later, yeah.
Check
She-
your pass if you have.
we could always keep those for later when she does, because I know she's not far enough along to collect the deep sight
Fucking
harmonizers.
Princess Leia looking head ass.
Yeah, the other one had a hole
Don't.
straight down, so
She's got to get farther along in the pass.
I haven't even played
Oh.
this since
That's okay. That's okay.
since the Dawning came out, and we went hardcore into Monster Hunter World because Wild is
yeah.
coming out. Okay, I have 2 battle scars.
Okay, first off, do you use
Well,
hot,
hold on.
lightweight frame pulses?
She's got to keep away kinetic tremors. That's pretty.
I know that's the one worth keeping. Why don't you, Kai? Why don't you lock the keep away kinetic tremors? There you go. Okay, lock that one. High impact reserves
the
is more
other one in
PvP
garbage.
focused. Go get rid of it.
You've also
Alright.
been saying, "Hey, we need to go into your vault" for the longest time, because
Yeah,
I
there's always-
dread to see what the exotic helmets look like.
Yeah, 'cause
There
it's-
might be
it's
6
usually-
tags.
It's usually followed by me saying, "I gotta come over there so I can fucking personally strangle you when I get there."
You know what?
All right.
4th time Zen, you know what? It's PvP, but let's check the other ones first. Enlighten Zen, PvP. Next one, real quick. 4th time Zen, hey, PvP. Perpetual Vorpal, I mean, do you use the Warden's Law?
Not
Otherwise,
I like it. But
why
that's
don't we
my
keep
preference.
the Perpetual Vorpal?
I mean, here's the thing: is that if I had
Let's check
freaking
out-
4 times Vorpal, I'd be using it all the time.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have 4th times Vorpal.
I know.
That's why
I
we
know.
say
I
allow
don't
me.
either, so-
Allow me to post my 4th times Vorpal.
Do it.
If I had one.
All right.
I do.
Malediction,
honestly,
Discord,
plus-
Harmony,
plus all the
Wildcard.
was it-
You
except
can
the last
dismantle
one.
that.
That's a
since
fixed
that's like-
roll.
That's
Yeah,
a fixed
it's
roll. Be
it-
gone,
it's a-
thought.
It's curated. You can just pull it from the vault at any
You have
or,
one
from
that's
the collection.
enhanced. I think you want to keep.
Led from Gold Hatchling. We all know which one is the favorite child in this situation.
This one
Here's the
appeared in.
fate. That one has been finished. Actually, let me get it back and forth between those two real quick on the numbers.
Lead from Gold is technically better.
you just flick
in
the mouse back and
situations
forth?
You want hatchling?
34. Yeah, okay. So that one has so the unmasterworked one has a handling masterwork on it. More than likely, and that one has the stability masterwork on it.
I would personally toss Under Pressure because that's more of a PvP focus.
I
Anyway.
think I actually got this. Or like this was a curated roll.
Yeah, it could have been
That
from
sounds about right.
what's his name?
Nimbasa? No.
Oh, also go and toss the first
Clovis.
3 Ward Claws that you have.
I was kind of like half seeing if they had other perks to them, because she hasn't actually looked at them yet, but it doesn't matter. They're all
That
going.
one, not the perpetual.
She already favorited it.
Yeah, I already locked it. Don't worry.
I just didn't know if they had second perks to them.
Yeah.
That's all. But they're all gone, so there's really no checking.
It's fine. She doesn't use it anyway.
I know she doesn't.
I put it. You guys got on it to me for only putting my exotics in there, so I started sticking like, oh, this is a funny roll. Let me
I
throw
know.
it in my vault.
I know. All right. Do you use fusion rifles? You could
No.
honestly get rid of both.
I'm getting rid of both.
You don't use
Yeah,
fusion
it's
rifles.
not a great fusion rifle.
I
That
like.
That's
I
that's
like
crafted.
trace.
That's crafted. We're
I
gonna
like
skip
trace.
past it.
I like trace rifles.
I know, but it's crafted.
Yeah.
Perpetual target
Um,
lock. I don't care about it.
Plus minus.
Why did I
dungeon.
Dungeon.
It's a dungeon one.
You can keep it if you want.
This
you can
one
get
I
rid of it if you want.
liked. This one I actually.
I guess, yeah.
This
It's
one.
a good. That's a pretty
is
decent PvP
Definitely a
roll.
scout rifle that I have seen Kai use. Hey,
I
look,
like
there it is
sky.
again.
I like scout rifles. They're
Hey, look,
nice.
there's the exact same gun. Like, exact same SR4. Yeah, notice how it's the Hungary SR4. What's the other one? Oh, that's Taraxipos, sorry. But
It is
you know what
Taraxipos.
model it is? Oh my god, look! It's Hungary!
I kept getting
I
on
don't know
juries,
about
and
the
I'm like,
length of the
I-
jury. Loose change desperate measures. Just get it out of there. Right away.
Toss it. Desperate's not great.
Rewind
That one's
Firefly.
funny. Keep that.
That one's, yeah, it's funny. Rapid hit
You
Firefly.
can
Hey, look,
toss
that
that
one's
one.
instantly better.
Oh, that is better.
Rapid hit
Well, no,
Firefly.
rewind rounds is better
No.
because it doesn't require precision hits.
Yeah, but what does Firefly require?
hits.
Precision hits, but you're not gonna hit them all the time.
That's
Precision
okay.
kills is
That's-
I'm
that's
actually
okay.
pretty good at hitting headshots.
No,
funnily
that's
enough.
perfectly fine as to why, like, the rewind rounds thing. But at the
So
same
you're-
time, you just get the headshots. Like, I want people's heads to go boom.
Yeah.
If
I
I
guess
miss,
that's
that's my fault. Loose change Firefly. That one, I wish Firefly actually did scorch damage.
Yeah.
Does
Kinda
it not
garbo.
anymore?
No, it's never. It does
It never
fire
did.
damage. It does solar damage.
Why did I? Hold on. I had
You
this locked.
probably accidentally locked it. No idea, truthfully.
Get out of here. All right.
Perfect Paradox. Shotgun. You got two
What?
successions.
Oh, that's
that
because
one's
it's a brave.
not bad. Yeah, that one's brave.
Yeah.
Lead from Gold
The other
Snapshot.
one we
Hey,
could
look at
maybe
PvP one.
toss, but
It's Lead Snapshot. That's just
I
immediately
don't-
Snapshot makes me think PvP.
I don't use
You
sniper
don't.
rifles that often.
Then
yeah,
you're
so I
fine.
toss it because it's just you're not gonna use it. What's that Chroma Rush roll?
What? This one?
Probably crap.
Where chroma? Chroma.
Oh, that's pretty
not
good
bad.
actually.
Bold.
I still have yet to get one.
Do you have a? I would personally toss that bold decisions just because there's nothing.
Bold
Or
ending.
sorry, bold endings.
You can craft one eventually.
Yeah,
It's in an area where you can get infinite red borders. So you can
Yeah.
totally just get one of your own eventually.
I'm
so they're
like,
not
this
worth
was the
keeping.
one that I specifically got from Cade.
Your call then. I would
Yeah.
can it. I
That
love
one's
Cade,
locked.
but he understands.
he understands that a Garbo gun is a Garbo gun.
I got two
Yeah.
of these.
Keep
You
the
don't
higher
need to.
one.
Just pick one.
The main reason why we're doing this
You-
is so
you
I can
can tell
throw it
which
at
one-
Chills.
You can tell. No, he doesn't care. I'm
No,
being
he
honest.
got on to me
Toss
one
the
time.
second Trinity Ghoul and toss
He
the
got onto
second,
you once. You can tell which ones are season pass weapons, by the way.
Yeah?
Just yeah, just toss
Toss one of them. It doesn't matter.
They are
Don't
both the
need it.
exact same. Yeah. Hey,
Alright.
look,
Yeah.
it's
Toss the second
other.
Lord of Wolves that you have.
Yeah. See, again, you
I
can
would-
tell which one is season pass.
Where I get two of them.
Toss the second Manticore,
I
the
gotta
one that
find
doesn't
it.
have the.
Near the bottom.
It's your bottom left. That one. Toss it.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. I also was thinking it would be more of a one-on-one vault
And then
cleaning
toss
instead of
the-
a council,
Yeah, the council.
because
Toss one of those two. Pick your
And be-
favorite.
mainly because our opinions aren't all one and the same, and so there's a
What's
lot of
combined action?
I'm more or less just. I think you guys are more or less.
Toss
at
the
this
Eddy
point.
Current
I don't think I need
Aerosol.
to hold your hand. if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
No, I honestly, for a lot of it's like tech talk. It's just, do you see yourself using it? Do you, what do you,
This is one
what
of
are
my
your plans with?
favorites.
See?
Oh
There
no,
you
I
go.
like punching out. Like I'm mad that Plaz got rid of it.
Oh,
Uh,
I forgot
You can
about
still
this.
grind for it.
I forgot. Oh no.
All
All right.
let's go. Let's go
Indebted
slow.
kindness.
Impulse Volt, that one's actually quite nice on average.
Permeability is not great.
Permeability one is just kind of okay. What is it?
Getting
Toss
rid
your
of it?
grenade, change its type,
It's,
doesn't really care.
use your skill on it.
I forgot that I got a ton of recluses and
hold
just
on.
was
Why
like,
don't we
I
take
don't.
this slow? Let's take this slow, Kai. Let's go one recluse at a time. Dynamic sway, destabilizing. It sure exists. Okay.
Sure fucking exists. Not anymore.
Feeding
Okay.
frenzy. That's a fun synergy kind
That's
of thing.
a fine one to keep if you don't have a better one.
Okay.
It's just a frag out kind of.
And that's a
repulsor.
better one.
I fucking hate that combination so much. I hate it. I just despise repulsor brace destabilizing round. Not because it's bad.
Understandable.
It's just a no-brainer choice. I wish that they never. No. Okay, whatever.
Said this was the better one.
I did. Not interesting, but definitely better. You don't have fire guns normally.
Yeah,
Dude,
normally don't. Unless it's machine
really-
guns.
You really don't. Even then, honestly, unironically, I think machine guns are the ones you should hit aim down sights for, and every other gun you should hit fire.
Yeah,
And there's desperate
not that one.
measures.
That can be fun if you have ability spam focus builds.
I guess
I
it's
know
fair.
Sinone doesn't
wanna-
like the build or the desperate measures. It's literally the other one. The other one, whatever it's called.
Zenmo Desperado.
That's always
This-
one.
Desperado's fun though. That's the part that I'm like.
So for context, Kai, Desperado, you get a kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reload after a precision hit, your rate of fire goes up by a fair bit.
It's like a 35% buff, I think.
Yeah, it's something like that. You get your RPM goes up by 30%.
Oh, neat.
Keep Away Frenzy, another fun one for just being across a room away from people, plinking. That's a good one for like grandmasters, honestly.
Okay, yeah,
'cause
I'll
you're
definitely
normally
take-
in a corner.
We're supposed to be doing like high level bullshit anyways. Because
so I
we're
recommend
supposedly
keeping-
skilled players.
I would recommend, assuming the other shiny rolls of the LC's rifle aren't anything crazy.
There is no
'cause
more
you have
shiny.
3.
Oh.
No, there are 3. Feeding Frenzy, that's always a fun one, like I said. That's more like I'm in low tier content, I want to have fun shooting
I just
guns.
finished cleaning my vault.
Keep Away
Keep Away
Destabilizing.
Is check the other ones on that one actually. Let's look in. Let's.
Oh yeah, that's right, it's a shiny, so it does have multiple rolls, Kai.
Let's see that one.
Rewind, kill,
Oh, that's
rewind
cheaper. That's
destabilizing,
cheaper.
actually. Yeah, Kai, rewind destabilizing, that's funny. That's
That's
fun.
cheaper because that's a PvP gun and a PvP gun in
It
one.
does both. Yeah, that does both things.
Alright.
That one is the
That
curated
was,
one.
I think the one that everyone got, but I do like that one.
Yeah. Similar kind of idea, just leans more on your grenade. Leans more on you being, chucking grenade and maxing out the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Feeding Frenzy Master Arms, that Recluse is probably the curated role then, if that's the case. You shouldn't see any other
Probably,
perks
but
on
that's
it.
worth keeping.
Yeah, that's the curated. You can keep that one if you want.
This LC's rifle. The
I'd
repulsor brace
Plus
that...
minus.
You can toss it if you want to. Clear out some. You're not really in risk of space. Like look at how much space.
Yeah.
You're fine.
It's just... we'll get there when we
they're
get
all
there.
different.
It's one of those things where you
Those
have
are
to
all
decide
different.
about.
I know.
Yeah, those are all different. I'm not even gonna look at those.
Hold on.
Within reason, they really
There's
are
2
different.
Stormbringers.
That's okay. One is Vortex, one is Wave.
Yeah.
That comes down to how you think the sword feels.
I just think they're pretty neat.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, no, they are pretty neat, and it's definitely worth having different frames.
Noxious
Oh,
Fetter. I
that's
still
worth
don't
though.
have a Noxious Fetter.
Loose change jolting feedback is better.
Yeah, that one. What was the
I
other
would
one that
say
I
if
was
you're
thinking
gonna
of?
pick, if you feel like you need to get rid of one, do not get rid of that one because that's a pretty good roll.
That one is pretty.
Because loose
fun,
change
yeah.
activates on jolting feedback, so you're
Yeah,
like,
the
and
heating
with
up and
heating up
vorpal you
volt-
could drop.
yeah, you could drop that. Like you're not
Yeah.
using.
This is just my own
A sub-
personal opinion, but I don't really like loose change all that much as a perk.
Or
It's
these are
it's
all
okay.
Separate?
If I had to pick, if I had to ultimately pick on that noxious fetter that you have, Kai,
Yeah.
Yeah, drop one of those tractor cannons.
yeah, one of the tractor cannons can go. I honestly like, as much of a meme as it sounds, Thresh.
Thresh on this one.
I would be okay with Thresh on that
I
thing.
don't know how to
'cause-
get Thresh on this.
You just play the game because there's no crafting for those guns.
Oh, drop your non-crafted whisper.
But for context, yeah, your
Also,
non-crafted
the
whisper.
tonics don't work this season.
Oh,
anyway,
this is one I
so-
got with Matey.
The tonics don't work anymore. They've just disabled them.
No, it's just no. I mean, they just don't work as intended. They give
They
you the
just
wrong
have-
gun.
Oh, they still haven't. They still
Oh.
haven't fixed it.
Oh,
We're
Oh.
not worried about it.
Oh my gosh! Okay, we're getting
Yeah.
ahead of ourselves. I knew that the
Alright.
helmets were going to
First
be
things-
trash. But first things first.
I'm gonna
No,
go to
my
the bathroom. I
my
need to-
first things first is how the fuck do I enable priority speaking?
You go
we
into
need
edit
some-
channel.
I'm getting there.
I think it's permission.
I got it.
You got it.
There will be a button. You will need to have it keyed for yourself.
Fuck. How do you do that?
It is keybinds.
Oh, it's in keybinds. Okay.
I've
hold on.
enabled priority speaking. It was me.
Priority
War.
speaking.
How do I add another keybind? Ah, there we go.
Priorities. How do priorities speak? Where is it? Like that ass.
Mouse
With the
4
word
is what I am.
auto-
No, you have to go and make a keybind.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
So you go to keybinds, add a keybind, and then push to talk priority. So
Priority.
the context is I should be talking over people when I hold the button down.
Okay. That's not going to work. Numlock. Cool. Alright. Ah! That worked.
I don't know, man.
I can't
Yeah,
tell
I have
because
to-
we're not all talking at once, sadly.
Alright, so
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
can
hold
just keep
down the
making choices if you wanna check it.
I'm gonna hold down my numlock because fuck Sinone.
Fair enough.
I
That's
have the
essentially
talking
what I'm
stick.
thinking.
Okay.
The
Actually-
problem with holding it down is obviously just
Those are the same one. Drop one of them.
Chop the lower one.
okay. Yeah, it really
Alright.
doesn't matter there. Hullabaloo.
I like Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo was actually my first, like, I can feel this grenade launcher feels good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Rubber Vorpal. Auto loading all for one. Man, I wish it was anything else. Field loading Vorpal. Man, I wish it was anything else.
I think the
Field
it
loading
might be
Vorpal is
the-
at least kind of like something.
it might be the one for all.
One for all. Yeah, I really don't know. That comes down to Kai. Which one do you even have kills on?
None of these.
None of those. So
Because
I
I
have
believe
no
the
one
idea.
you're-
one in my inventory, yeah, my one in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. There you go. Then that
Great.
answers that. Yep, all the other ones can go.
Okay,
Just
hold
gotta
on.
thumb
Let,
back
over
over
let,
to him.
let it load. Let it load. Let it load.
Go to it already.
Go gadget. Get the fuck out of my
I'm
vault.
in the lunchroom right now, and I'm already like, all right, kids, we need to shut up.
Oh.
It's
6,
okay.
7.
It's okay.
Alright, Edge Transit.
I mean, chain reaction.
Chain-
beams-
These are
Remember,
double.
there are other roles. Hang on. Inspect. What other roles are there?
Envious Assassin.
Envious bait and switch. Envious bait and switch. Click it. Okay, that one first off is already in higher priority in terms of usefulness. Next one over. What's it got? Field prep. Explosive light.
Get rid.
Yeah, you can get rid of that one. Lastly, repulsor deconstruct or auto loading. Hey, repulsor destabilizing. Oh my gosh, I love it. Get rid of it.
Can we get the meme of the guy like grabbing a basketball and just dunking it from the other side of the
I
fucking-
will try my best, but
Don't give her more work.
I
No,
should have
I'm
I should have
good.
time tomorrow. Actually, no. Fuck, we have stream tomorrow because it's the first time of
You
us
know what?
doing.
Give me this audio clip and I'll find
No.
the meme.
You just send me the meme. I'll throw it in there.
She
Alright,
doesn't do
Fallen
very well
Sun
with giving
Star.
audio clips.
I don't know how to do that, to be honest. You just,
Google Drive.
Google Drive. I need to set
I
up
would say that
You
last
will
one
not do that.
The last one.
pick.
Yeah, that would be the one to keep, truthfully.
Alright.
It really doesn't matter. On a lot of Fallen Sunstar, it's basically, oh boy, I'm Lightning Boy. Or Palpatine noises.
Palpatine noises. But then, oh, someone just actually upgraded.
Keep it. It's funny.
Someone that
It's
Spider
got
gave you.
one mobility. Yeah, it is actually.
I know because I have the Titan pants that it gave me that have one mobility.
I
Bow
have-
Tracer. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the Hunter stuff.
We're not
That's
talking
just
about the hunter stuff because
Lost Cause.
is that Blake? No,
What are you doing with Blake in the vault? Give
I
that to
stuffed him
Matt.
in there because Maddie had told me to put him in timeout. That one I
You
think
never
I've
took
had
him
for
out?
the. Yeah, he left his helmet. I think this is the one that I've had like for a while, and I was in the middle of doing stuff because they're all pretty much
Let's check out totals and stat bumps.
67.
67 discipline bump, 67 with mobility bump. Okay, that's bump isn't just in reference to the highest stat.
Yeah, intellect bump.
66 intellect. Okay, something worth considering.
66,
66
mobility.
mobility bump. Ugh.
I can feel that one.
66.
Discipline and
Ah.
resilience.
Resilience,
I'll put it in
discipline
my
bump.
bones, Spider-Man.
65,
65
strength.
strength. 66 resil.
Uh,
And 77 with bump into strength.
Honestly, the int one was probably the one I found most interesting.
This one?
Because look at the skill on it. Like detail. It goes
The-
fast.
The only
And-
issue I have is having resilience that low. It hurts.
Yeah, but like just have other stats.
I know.
Like Sinone.
Plaz, where's your microphone?
Sorry, I turned it down so you won't hear my brother as much. But it says arc ability or jolt final blows. That's not I mean,
You-
it can extend the rate of your storm trance.
Risk
but
runner.
I don't think it's that important.
This is my
Fun fact, Kai. Risk Runner doesn't do anything.
not anymore.
It's not Kai. It says arc ability or jolts. You know what Risk Runner doesn't do?
It doesn't do jolt.
It doesn't jolt. It does arc damage.
Fuck.
But
No,
you know
I
what does
recommend-
do jolts? That SMG that you
That
kept.
SMG that I have, yeah.
That SMG literally is, hey, what if Risk Runner but better?
Just go
Oh.
for the highest resilience. Honestly.
The highest Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
I
Because
mean,
the
I think
thing
the
is
highest
that you
Brazil is
wanna
like
be
that
running-
one that she's always
Yeah.
had. Okay.
Yeah, keep the old one. But the thing is that at higher end content, you want to have a maxed out resilience stat no matter what.
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to think, because, like, 9 times out of 10, what are you guys running around with? And by that, I mean, you have other armor pieces that have high resilience. So much
No,
so
I-
that without anything invested, like, without having to put a single point in your armor to, you know, plus 5 resil, plus 10 resil, I'm normally ending my, like, armor making with, like, 105, 106.
But no, it's not because I think of resilience so highly. It's because I think of intellect so lowly.
No,
Oh.
no, that's
Be
not
glad
what
I
I mean.
only have 2 stags. I
That's-
apparently
No, I
have
know- I know that's what you don't mean, but that's what I
8
mean
fell
when I
winters.
look at the armor.
an 8 Apotheosis fails. What the fuck?
I have what I feel like is a legitimate question.
What?
Have you ever used Apotheosis Veil?
Once. And then
And
I
it's
found the
been
stag.
changed,
Okay.
So, it now gives volatile when entering and leaving. So,
We're
I
not
know
there
now-
yet. We're not there yet. We have Eyes of Another World, and then we have Nezrak Sin, which I honestly think this one's the funniest.
We're not going to talk about what perks are on that. We're just gonna look
Honestly,
past
I have
everything.
another
Else.
world just-
Don't look back at it.
I have another world. I would choose the highest total stat because what it does is that it basically, if you have your stat at 70, it's virtually at 100 when you have the buff on.
All right, I got one at 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Eh, that's not really that nice.
It's fine.
All right.
Time for Nezzy's, my beloved. That's actually a pretty decent
I
roll.
just want them all to burn.
This one was because I had I was in the middle of
It's
this.
yeah, it's fine. I feel like that's just the obvious one to keep, but let's take
Yeah.
a look at the rest.
Okay. Got something in my eye. All right.
67,
67,
decent
67.
bumps.
I mean,
Ability.
recovery and intellect isn't terrible.
Aw.
The mobility status too high. That
Mobility.
goes away.
Wrong one.
Not even mobility is used by hunters anymore.
Recovery
I
and
don't-
intellect is.
I don't
I'm
think
really
anyone
hoping
should.
that those armor changes that they're looking at do something.
Here's a pretty high recovery, but the problem is it's also a pretty high strength.
No,
that
that's
really doesn't
fine.
matter. Yeah, that really doesn't matter.
That's a pretty good.
I wish
but that
resilience
total-
wasn't like so mandatory in
I
content.
know, it really stinks.
All right,
does
Verity's
suck.
brow. Weapon, final
Hold
blow,
on, you're
great.
not keeping 5 Nezeracs in. Hold up.
What do you mean?
Honestly, Kai, just keep the one that you have masterwork
just
and
keep
get
the
rid of the
Masterwork
rest.
one.
You don't put it on very often.
I
Number
have,
one.
I have a specific build with it.
I know.
I don't use that specific build anymore.
That's exactly why I said don't bother keeping the rest.
Because they fucking fixed the exploit that I was using. Anyway,
Yes, yes, having fun. They do tend to fix
yeah,
that.
they do. Having fun? No, not in this video game that you
honestly,
spent no money for.
Honestly, I don't think I even need to look at the other two. Keep the first one.
Yeah, I mean that's literally its whole shtick is throw grenade.
Yeah, I agree. It was not worth looking at the other two.
Oh no, the
No, I-
apotheosis veils
it-
are coming in.
It was only worth looking at the other two to see if any of them had like a 35 and a stat.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, Skull of Dire Alhamkara.
Hang on,
You have
one of
one
them
more.
This is
slipped by.
actually
What do you mean?
somewhat
Oh.
good now.
Yep, you're right.
This one's actually pretty funny right now. Yeah.
Mhm.
This is one where I actually would say intellect is something worth looking at. Mobility is too high.
Get rid of. Right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Get rid of it.
Into the trade.
If I
Honestly,
see
if
a
you
double-digit
see-
mobility,
Yeah,
honestly, if
like-
I see mobility at 7, I start considering throwing it out.
Well, here's one at 15.
Yeah, I've considered it like 3 years ago.
If I could suplex an item, I would suplex that one.
Okay.
Honestly,
There's
that's-
one.
I think that's the
That's
best
good.
one.
That's probably the best one.
Yeah, I don't think you need to look at the other ones. That's
Yeah,
a stat
honestly,
buff
we'll
and
see-
resilience and,
We'll see what
intellect.
the other two are like. Too high mobility.
I agree.
Even if it's a higher total, I don't like it.
I concur even. The
no.
other one has a higher
It has-
intellect buff, so
It has
Yeah,
less resilience and less intellect.
Alright.
2 stags plus the one that you're currently wearing.
I'm not currently wearing a stag.
Go look at the stag that you have in your inventory though for basis, because that one has been masterworked.
Okay, we need to subtract 12 from that. And 10,
you just
so-
knew.
Hold on. Give me a second. We need to subtract 22 from that real quick. So 87 minus.
Let's
Okay,
take a
so
look at just the
65.
bump stats real quick. Yeah, let's just
So-
take a look at the bumps. Is
If-
that only a +5 bump to?
I think that's plus 10.
That is
Yeah.
the 10. Okay.
That is the 10. Yeah, so it's 22 because there's 12 from the masterwork.
All right, that's all we wanted to know, Kai. Just on the resilience, what a stat it was. It's okay. You're showing us the stat total, which means nothing when you look at it.
Ah, gotcha. Didn't know.
No, you're fine. It defaults.
Oh
showing
my
you the
gosh,
total of
okay, good.
everything.
Hey.
I don't
I've
know,
actually been
That one
pretty good.
actually looks not bad.
Yeah, because you use
That one looks pretty damn
recovery
good.
for the stag.
It's a
so-
pretty high recovery, which is really
Yeah, it's
nice.
four.
That's-
it's also
that's
four
exactly
high
what-
Alright.
than,
Hang on, hold on, Kai. Before you start, put it in your inventory.
It's going to be a higher masterwork.
Yeah, I know it will be a higher master bonus. So put on the other one real quick.
This one?
Yeah, I just want to see. I know it's no
you
competition.
put in your vault. Yeah, you put in
I
your
fucking-
That's okay. Made
Ah!
you look. It's fine, honestly.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Oh, also, you don't need to be at your vault to go into your vault, by the way.
I know.
It's ceremonial.
It is.
It's also ceremonial to throw yourself off the tower, and yet not everybody does it.
You haven't thrown yourself off the tower recently?
Have you?
I think you can
Yeah.
hold Q to compare.
You've logged on to Destiny 2 to throw yourself off the
Yeah, there you go.
building.
Not this year.
I mean,
No, honestly, I feel like even with the masterwork, because that's 26 on recovery, 12 on resilience. She's already thrown an extra 10 onto there, so she's not that far behind on resilience.
mhm.
It'll actually be a little bit higher.
Yeah, like for what it's worth, I feel like she's actually gonna do better with this. So
Masterwork it?
yeah, honestly, that's my opinion on it. I'd say masterwork that one, and then just throw the other stag. You can either dismantle the other stag or just put the stag into this one.
Yeah, I would. You have to unlock it first though, because I think.
Yeah, you gotta unlock your OG
No,
stag.
the one you're wearing. Not
I know. But I hit
then
the
you gotta take it off
wrong
your head.
fucking button.
so many buttons.
So many buttons. Alright. Goodbye, old friend.
You are.
You have done a service for us.
Oh look, it's back.
Yes,
But
who's
which
back?
color?
Which color? Alright.
It's fun to distract you with these little
And then
things.
we can put artifice on it now. So.
That's also true. You can artifice it. Go into upgrading again. Like you're gonna go in is it master? Oh no, okay, you go to the
Right
lock.
next to lock. You see the lock?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Good,
bad.
finally I can use
it's
my
been such a
artificial
while.
slot.
It's been such a
That's
long
right.
time
It
since I did
goes
that.
into the resilience slot.
Yeah, technically.
I'm joking. I'm gonna put it in intellect.
Eh,
Huzzah.
I mean, the resilience actually would round you out, Kai. Like literally, look.
Yeah, then you have
There
to
you
actually-
go.
Ah.
Seriously.
Alright.
Maths.
Maths.
All right. Anyways, back into the vaults. Control the toggle vault.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, my bad. I meant W.
Alright.
Where's
look,
the
where's that
stag,
one?
real quick? I want to see if there are any other ornaments because I know.
Nope.
I feel like there's more than.
Those are
Nope.
it.
That's it. Alright.
This don't last.
Apotheosis Veil. I have used you once. However,
And you keep getting more.
I
The
keep
third
getting
one
more.
from the left. That's the
Yeah,
one.
that one. That third one, Kai.
This one?
No,
No,
third
no,
on
third
the
one
left.
from the left. That one.
That's like the only one you'd ever need.
Okay.
Yeah, like everything else is just no brainer. Goodbye. Obviously, Astrocyte we keep one, but it's really not one that you use, so
I just want to have
Because
one.
bigger
in the
number
vault.
go burr. Yeah, bigger number go burr, basically. Unlock it. Sorry.
You're good. Alright.
Yeah, keep the second
Actually,
one.
yeah, the second one keep.
Alright, now we have the 8 fell. Okay, good. All of them fell on this one. The 8 fell winters. Because they keep giving me Fellwinter's helm. I don't want his
It's
head.
not.
Stop that.
That one's PvP focused, it feels like, with that spread. Too high of mobility.
You know, how about this? How about we don't even bother looking at the stats? Whatever has the highest mobility, just dismantle a guy. Just sweep through the mobilities real quick.
There's a 10, there's a 12. Like I said, if it's like a 7 and above is when I start going like, why do I have you?
I think
Ooh,
the
there was a
highest
power
mobility
surge.
performer that I have is like a 15 because it had like a 15 in mobility, like garbage everything else, and then like a
65. So like I said, that first one looks more PvP focused in terms of a spread. That one, honestly, that almost, if it wasn't for the strength on it, well, actually,
wouldn't you want strength on that one?
It's powered melees or finishers, by the way.
yeah, it's finishers as well, so you don't need the strength, which is
Drop the
what makes it kind of
63.
funny. The 63 roll, yeah, the 63.
All right.
Yeah, it's slightly worse than the second one, so it's like,
Why?
All right, hang on, go back to the other two.
Because they look neat.
65 and 66.
honestly, I would get rid of the 66, I think.
Yeah.
I tend to agree with that.
Yeah, I say the 66. As much as I was saying, like, the strength isn't needed, the other stats are just
Better.
spiky.
Slightly better. So.
Cenotaph mask.
So
Hey, that's a
Um,
funny cenotaph right there.
Yeah.
that's pretty funny actually. I do like that.
What's the second one like? The second one's also pretty funny.
Yeah. Up 15. Bye.
Alright,
That's an
Nice
interesting
try.
spread.
Even I've never seen all that.
Gap two's over here.
Oh my
I-
gosh.
Get rid of that. one.
And no, I see the 7 mobility. I'm like, why do you need to go that fast? Hey.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Hey, that's not a bad one.
Let me look at the first two again.
Number 1, number 2, number
I'm gonna
3.
be honest. I think you're using your grenade more than you're using melee.
Usually on Warlock, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree
So
with this.
I think keep the spike in discipline resilience one.
Yeah, so the number 3 definitely goes.
They need this wreck filled by tomorrow.
All right.
think we go-
21 in discipline. Yeah, honestly, the 21 in discipline I'd keep.
Yeah, yeah. You don't care enough about those 4 points of intellect.
Okay, let's be real here. Do you need?
You wouldn't
legendary
notice.
What?
armor? Do you need all this legendary armor? Let's be.
Some of them
Uh,
are.
My team's chasing Syndrome now. Oh my god.
We have bigger
Uh,
fish to fry.
I was like, there's got to be more helmets on the next page.
All right, hang on.
Next page.
Fuck.
Hold on.
I just want to see what we got ourselves into.
Do you want to see the other pages?
Yeah,
Let's see
I
what's
see.
the next page, because we're probably still on arms. Hey, look,
Next
it's that
page.
item that's disabled.
Next
Hey, can you-
page.
Do you want to know what else? Yeah, look at all the ghosts that she uses.
I like them.
Hey, look at all those spares that she
I
grabs.
like them.
And you know what you haven't used in probably several
you can
months?
literally just grab these back.
Any of the game because I haven't played in several months.
Exactly. All right. First things first. Let's look at the nothing manacles. Intellect, gross.
Mobility is too high.
Well, yeah,
That's a
automatically. I mean, we're
12.
not even going to talk about the fact that it's nothing manacles. We're just going to talk about the fact that it's got a funny. It sure is.
60 is pretty low. But
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see.
like that sure is a nothing manacles, but that's already 10 mobility. It's gonna be really funny when that nothing manacles stays. Oh, hey, look at that. That's actually one worth keeping. Look, it's
that is
even
pretty
lower.
good.
But it's
even
funny.
lower. Look at how resilient. Whoa.
See, the thing is that you get
No, look at
more
the
out of
total.
your sentence than that one.
It's we are 100. We are 10% less than
Wait,
nice.
discipline. Yeah, it's 12 and 20.
Okay.
I just think it's funny how it's like, yeah, we're taking the lower number, but it's like just because it's all
Alright.
useful. stats.
Karnstein. Karnstein's funny because you don't need any strength.
It is funny for that.
You can just beat the piss out of people with your bare hands.
Yes. Abilities at
what's-
7.
Yeah, that's already something I've stopped thinking about.
Okay, we got one.
That one, eh. Let's see what the other ones are like. Man, those all make me sad. The 66 is technically. I really don't know because it's like they're just kind of there. They're middle of the road at best.
Karnstein, I used to use whenever I was only a Void girl, and now I'm like, prismatic.
Prismatic fits everything.
Yep.
Yay! I love that they've gutted the game.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hey, 12 mobility.
big
Even got
on Winter's Guile. Winter's Guile is something that I keep getting and don't use.
Yeah, rules trying to get you. See, this is another funny one. Melee kills increase melee damage. You don't need melee energy. And Warlock's really funny because apparently you can just mash the weapon swap button and melee key at the same time and just smack someone in the back of the head at Mach 3.
Oh, good. They kept that from Halo.
It's just the meme of Senator Armstrong getting punched by Raiden. It's just me slapping a person as a Warlock.
It is bare hand slapping. It is so easy to do that it's accidental in PvE. I don't even mean to do it, and I've beaten the crap out of high-end content enemies because they walked in front of me and I panic spam melee. Let's see the rest of them. That's cutting it close on the mobility.
It's cutting it close.
It's cutting it close. 18. No, not get rid of it. Let's see the rest of them. Not right now, Kai. I will refer to you legally if you can.
Don't worry, Sandcorn has
We
already
will dox
named.
you on your own channel.
Sandcorn has deadass name dropped my actual legal government name in the middle of a stream
no,
before.
I'm not saying I'll give out your name. I'm saying I'll give out your phone number.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that'll be a fun time.
The only reason why you know it is for fucking emergencies when you've gone to the bathroom and I need to text you, hey, motherfucker, session's back on, Gaster's back.
No, you have it because I lost my phone. I was on my computer and I needed someone to call me.
Exactly, emergencies.
I've already lost interest in it. That first one, I've lost interest in it.
Send it to the wolves.
I already saw that there was another one with lower number and higher resilience. That one's... The mobility's making me a little sad, but like... Because the resilience, one masterwork goes to 20. The recovery goes to 10, that's another breakpoint. 14, I don't really care about those two.
Get rid?
What about the other... Hang on, what about the others? No one's really chimed in elsewhere with it, so...
Think.
20,
Personally, I like
28...
that one, but that's personal preference.
Yeah, it's like, I really don't know, because that one's not terrible either. 20,
That
10,
one's
10,
pretty
hey,
bad.
that one's literally...
The only reason why I say that one's bad is because we have spikier rolls. Like, that we've
I mean,
seen.
if Kai goes one to the left... Go on, Kai.
Spikier roll.
It was... I was gonna say, it was like that one, but slightly worse. I like I said, the strength doesn't matter. You don't need strength for this.
So
I
I
don't
can
know
get
why.
rid of this one.
Yeah, you really could.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you could.
The recovery up on the one on the right is nice.
That one is actually very nice. I honestly don't know at this point. They're Winter's
We
Guiles.
can literally just leave it as such because I've got more than enough room.
We could, yeah. I don't know ultimately which one I would prefer to keep. Aeon's Soul, honestly, could get rid of every single one. I don't even have to look. I don't even gotta look. I literally believe that you will make the right choice and that you will leave one here. Preferably just not one that has a high mobility. That's all I kind of hope that you've chosen to do.
I am. Don't worry.
Ooh, the 12
Oh wow,
mobility
we
should
ended
keep
up
that.
with just one because all the rest had. Oh wait, that's all it has deprecated perks.
Ta-da!
Done.
Yeah, like I don't even need to look. I trusted her completely, knowing that no one uses Aeons. Controverse. I mean, man, hey, look, it's cool or nothing manacles. Let's see here. Sadness, but let's check out the resilience stats. 16,
23,
23, 18. Okay, hang on. Let's look at the discipline next. 14,
16, 18.
16, and that's double 18. So that's automatically 2 break points just for masterworking that one. I know it's got the
But
high
that one will
mobility on
have
it.
a
It also has a higher
higher
total.
mobility than the other, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, like that one technically just meets criteria better. Air quotes
Cool.
better.
Get rid of these. Excuse you. Did I just hear? It's not the Crucible.
Crunch,
Nothing in
munch.
this place can be perfect.
Saints speaking the truth. Or
The
I don't
discipline
know
one.
who the other one is.
Oh, damn. I don't like
Nothing
either
bad.
of these. Discipline one is better.
Discipline one is better.
I think I got this getaway artist.
She might even be holding a getaway artist, but I don't want her to check right now. Because we're gonna have to thumb back through the vault and get to page 5, and woe is me, that's such a far distance away.
I don't think I am. That's,
That's a keeper.
I mean, yeah, that one's fun.
yeah.
13, 18. Dude, that's some intellect. You want to bump an intellect? It comes to the cost of the rest of your stats, but
Brother,
like,
you need some
you can have it.
intellect.
You look so distastefully at it.
It's just like this.
Why do you look like you're about to write to my parents that I was being terrible in class? and
Dear
that I need
Os,
to fix
hold on.
my
Dear
behavior
Osiris,
for the
why does your
Crucible?
hand manacles suck? All it does is give me a boost in intellect. The end.
I mean, I might keep
That's
this
a-
because it's funny.
That's a goofy roll.
It's
Alright.
a goofy roll, yeah.
It's
I
also
should call if you
like
wanna keep it.
really high. Like,
It's absurdly high, and when was the last time you went, intellect?
I've never
I mean,
really spec'd into intellect because I'm
especially-
trying not to die.
Especially because in the modern game, they've changed it so that most supers charge stupid quick. C to the Skull of Ahamkara.
oh yeah.
You do not need intellect for that, and you can throw out like 5 or 6 Nova bombs before first encounter in a raid is like started. Your call if you honestly want to keep those. It's fine if you want to keep those.
I'm gonna get rid of the this. That's pretty decent.
317, 318, 13, 17, 14. What's the 13, 15, 10?
The one on the left is technically better.
Yeah, that one's technically better.
All right. I used these for a hot second, and then immediately was like, "I got something better," and then dropped them away.
Hey, the PvP
I think,
exotic.
Why don't we take all the Ophidian aspects and throw them in
No.
wood chipper?
What it would be so funny is that what if when this armor comes out that all of our armor exotics get sunset?
Oh,
They
we
would-
know it's coming.
Oh, I really hope they don't. But I know that they probably will.
Or
Like-
at least like we get downgraded like so bad.
It's gonna be like, oh yeah, all the stats.
All right.
If you're
I
gonna
have
keep on
narrowed
that
it down to
second one
2
of the-
Ophidian aspects.
10, 23, 10, 16, and then 22, 7, 2. You know what, actually? I'm going to do something different. Keep the left one.
Fair enough.
Hi.
It's a PvP exotic, so you might as well get
Yeah.
a good PvP roll on it.
Fair.
All right.
That,
Claws
that way,
of
if she's for
Ahamkara.
whatever reason stuck in PvP, for whatever reason, I don't care how we got there.
We have
She has a way
drawn,
out.
Kai into PvP.
There
We
will be
have-
blood
somehow.
No,
shed.
someone else is logged in as her. That's the only way.
Somehow my brother has gotten my account, and I have not
Somehow-
Need
killed
an
him.
extra melee
Kai
charge.
has gone insane.
I already
Kai
am
is feeling
seeing
extra
double
depressed
digits.
today.
I'm already seeing double digits.
A lot of them have double digits or plus above 7, so. Ooh.
That's okay. You know what you have, Kai? Yeah,
Hmm.
on your class item?
What?
This.
Claws.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what? The only thing that they've been able to do to it, to supplement it, is give it heavy-handed. That's it.
Really? That
That's built in.
sucks.
That heavy hand that you're seeing on it, that's built
Yeah.
into the exotic.
Give
That's
it
it.
the pimp hand. Anyway.
No, the
See,
pimp hand
thing
is directly
that
above
I really like that exotic because
mean
I
this?
used it.
No,
I
no,
used
no, no.
it for
I
a-
mean, Winter's Guile is the pimp hand because you can spam melee
Okay,
and things
I
die.
used a Claws of Akara build um for Roy Mustang. And that was really fun.
Dude, I saw that was all
Right.
the way back in like season of the Haunted.
That
I
was
think.
when
I was-
Solar got remade.
Yeah.
And
yes.
you want to know something really funny, Sonon?
Yeah.
Kai has funnier Roy Mustang right now because her
Oh,
snaps
fair.
poison people,
Oh.
Poison,
and then they explode.
explode, light on fire.
And
I
then
am
those
here-
exploded people set other people on fire and poison them.
I am Hiroshima.
Hey, why does this air taste spicy?
Every
And then
t-
what's really fucked up is that they also die from the fire and poison. They're taking green fire and blue fire or red fire damage.
if we can find blue fire. Oh boy.
This art.
That's
No.
yeah, it's arc
It's
slash
stasis.
stasis. Speaking
Anyway.
of stasis, this is honestly really funny. This is actually recovery slash intellect focused in terms of like
Okay, recovery
stats.
intellect. So it's a 16 and a 2. A 19 and a 2.
10, 19. That one's actually pretty damn good for what
yeah,
it's
that was
worth.
pretty good.
Shit.
Hey, double digits.
I was gonna get rid of it anyway.
Yeah, basically, Winter
Ooh.
or these Wrath Weavers got changed. Good stat bumps for a different exotic. So basically, Kai, it got a rework so that when you have if you can give your teammates frost armor, not only do they get frost armor, they also get a buff to their weapons damage, like flat.
Honey.
And part of what you can do as Warlock with Stasis is that you can equip Frost Pulse. And not only do you cast your Rift and it freezes people, but if your
Yeah.
teammates are caught in the pulse, they get Frost Armor. And that's how you pass it to them.
Oh, okay.
I think they also get stasis weapon buff ×4.
It used to just be Stasis Weapon buff ×4. Now it is a flat damage buff.
Alright. So we got
Now, if
3.
only we could put Well of Radiance and Frost Pulse onto one character.
That would be
Hint,
fun.
Bungie, please, Fire and Ice, give it to me.
Let
Make
me
me
be...
a support bitch. I will run div.
Alright, well, hold on. What's going on in general?
What? They're probably
Oh,
yelling at each other
Rat
some more.
is complaining about the folding shotgun.
Oh, that's okay.
Fuck
it's
off!
A folding,
It's a
it's
folding
a folding
shotgun.
chair.
It's a folding
So
steel
he's
chair that
complaining
you...
that no one told him about it.
I'm sorry that you had to learn that something cool existed by yourself? Anyway. Okay, we're down to 3 Wrath Weavers. Why is that hard to say? Wrath Weavers. Battle
alright.
Roads to Wrath Weavers.
Didn't have too much thought on that one. What was the middle one like? Technically, that one is the better one of the two so far. 2010, 17, 10, 6. I honestly think the middle one is the keeper.
Alright.
No, I got a shit fucking anomaly, bro.
I know you don't use stasis very often, but if you did, that would probably be the one that I think
just-
you would have the most fun with.
I just don't really like ice. Because I think the ice in this game is a lot less useful than in other games.
Well, yeah,
Alright.
you can't even cool your drinks.
I know,
Ah,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
my yo-yo. I love the yo-yo.
I
Honestly, yo-yo is the one thing that I'm like, I have fun.
Oh!
in this game. Oh my stat bump.
well then. Huh.
I want.
It
You know what I
fixes
think
hated
would be.
enemy.
You know what I think.
29 mobility.
You know what actually would be really cool, and I am just speaking out of my ass, armchair developer style.
Okay.
Mhm.
If mobility for
Did
warlocks
something?
was tied to your child's speed,
Speed in which deployed,
That
or
would be dope as hell.
that would be really cool, and I would spec into mobility. If it could, if my
Yes.
mobility stat could alter my buddy,
any of the buddies.
yeah,
From
like
playing
firing,
gacha game, I
like-
do agree. That
like
it's
I-
funny when
I have a
that
hard
happens.
time wanting to fully sell the idea of increasing their fire rates based on my mobility.
But
for
hear me
some,
out, it would get
but for
people
the
to
little
use
ball
mobility.
to just run across a room like fucking zip across a room and just be like,
Give
"Hey,
me,
I'm here. You're dead."
Give me Speedy Gonzalez as my little friend, and we'll be fine. Okay. Mantle of Battle Harmony.
18 set 26 10 20. Actually, you know what? I actually want to say keep the right one. Get rid of the left one. Keep the right one.
All right.
I agree with
Because
this.
the intellect actually goes kind of silly there.
All right. This is Titan
Yeah, you
class.
want
We're
that
not
on.
touching that.
My baby, my armamentarium.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that one.
Uh,
Hey, you ever wanted a second grenade? Yeah, do you want anything else? Do I need anything else?
I have 2
Or
grenades.
How about
The
literally
only
any
thing
other
that
perk?
makes that good is the fact that they added a grappling hook to the game.
That's honestly the one thing that air quotes can save it.
Yeah.
The
I-
only
I
way
honestly
I can
think
make
that
it
it-
good is by abusing probably one of the most broken subclasses that they've made ever.
And you want to know the really sad part coming soon?
Are they disabling the grappling hook?
No, it's just that if you get if you go over 100 discipline or grenade, what it's gonna be called, you just get a second grenade charge by default.
Yeah.
Now, armamentarium might always guarantee it, and then you can get a third. But
That would be funny. Please,
I could-
Bungie. Please.
well, yeah, that's literally what it is. You just get an extra grenade charge.
Bongo, let me Spider-Man Titan.
And then the
Spider-Man
higher your
Titan
discipline,
terrifies me.
the higher your discipline, the higher the chance of it happening. That's basically all it is. This one's all intellect focused, so basically you just want your super back stupid quick.
Recovery one's not bad.
2015 is not terrible. 14, 17, 16. 624, 13. I left most as my personal pick.
Yeah, you do.
It's Storm Trance. No one uses it.
Yeah.
Storm Dance, but okay.
That's exactly how little people use it. It's named
Wings
after. I
of
name it after the
Sacred
super.
Dawn. When you want to be support, bitch.
No, when you want to be a tank.
Oh, I've always,
that's
I've
all
always
I-
accidentally,
I think instead of support
I have
tank-
accidentally support bitch this one. Then
You want to know a really fun one though, Kai?
What?
You know the exotic glaive that you can obtain in the Witch Queen? You don't have it.
I have
Don't bother
AIDS
looking.
on
You
it.
don't have it. No.
the healing one.
Each class gets an exotic glaive. The warlock's got a solar one that fires a healing turret.
Ah,
If you shoot the healing turret at the floor, jump up in the air,
I think
with
you
the
showed
Wings
me
of Sacred
that one.
Dawn and hold out the shield to block, you just don't die from anything.
I think you showed me that during one of the raids. And we were like, "What? We're stuck at one spot."
I showed it to you in PvP.
Ah, gotcha.
You cannot die. Everybody looks at you, and you just cannot die. You have like 90% damage resist.
That's gross.
And then there's a healing turret beneath your feet that's constantly healing you. And giving you, whatever the hell, recovery times 2.
All right, so
Basically you just want resilience more than anything on this thing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
12, 2, 12, 14, 14, 19. Now, I'm going to
Ugh.
recommend the one to the left of that one. Only because it's
Yeah.
got 4 mobility, and it makes me
That
feel a
one,
little
yes.
less sad.
oh, I did not see. I thought I got all of the mobility out of here.
No, you got almost none of them.
No, I did.
Because that guy's got
And what's
13
this one?
mobility.
Ah,
And then what's the next one?
What about this one?
I got none of them. You are correct. I am sorry.
then what about this guy?
I'm sorry. I was so enthralled with.
Okay, this one's actually really fun. Hang on here. Okay, that one actually 15. Yeah, you can get rid of that one. Honestly, you almost want an even amount of resilience and recovery. Actually, that one's pretty damn good for what that's worth.
funny.
I know
That's
I know the resilience is low on it, but that's actually pretty damn good.
That's a funny recovery and a funny strength.
Yeah. And again, my whole thing that I said earlier, which was you usually have other armor that has like 20, 30 resilience. 30 times 4 gets me almost there. I can just fill up the rest with, armor mods.
30 times 4. You should be there.
Yeah, you're already there. All
Yeah,
right.
no, you've
Sanguine
got a 4
alchemy.
there.
Oh, he's got a
But yeah, like you should be
I've
good.
seen it when he thinks he's a pro.
Well,
So
also the other thing that
Alchemy is getting some actual attention, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. I think it's just a weapon buff, so you just want high recovery on that for maximum rifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I think the second one was a funny.
Yeah, that one
yes.
is pretty damn good.
21 recoveries.
And with a
pretty
nice and with the intellect, well counts
Yeah, well does count.
as a rift, so you can actually extend that a little bit.
I don't think it extends the duration of well, but it does give you the
Energy back.
Yeah, that's correct. It gives you energy back. Doesn't extend the well.
Oh, it gives you
That'd be-
energy back. Okay.
That would be busted.
It used to, and they were like, "Yeah, we gotta get rid of this, guys." We've noticed
Yeah, it's too
a
good.
spike in
We can't
enjoyability.
We can't have people sitting in wells because it's too good.
Hey, I've noticed that while you guys were doing damage rotation, I was able to buy 3 more cars.
We
We noticed that
understand.
because
No,
you're
he
not
left.
using more exotics, that I can't buy another car, so we're removing funds.
You guys haven't been buying exotic ornaments with real money?
Me?
That one's pretty good.
Oh, really?
That one actually is, yeah. That one's just got good all around stats, and kind of same with that one, honestly. Basically, chromatic is just play the game no different than you normally do.
Okay, I'm gonna keep these 3 then.
Yeah. Phoenix
Honestly, we're at a
Protocol.
point now where if we wanted to, we could stop, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, but I also just want to see how far we can go with this. Phoenix Protocol. This is the
mean,
other
like,
one.
We know what the opinion is when we get to the non-game essential stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna try to get me to kill all my stuff.
Well, I mean, I've already done that looking at the Nothing Manacles, and the, what was it, Aeon Swift? I didn't even have to look.
Yeah.
I literally was like, you cannot fuck this up. There is, like, of all the things that we said, it was, if its mobility is too high, axe it. Like, that's the whole basis of it all.
Alright.
These ones have, and that's fine, they both have high, but one of them has... I actually kind of like
It's kind
the...
of whatever.
Yeah, that one's
I
kind of
mean-
whatever. I like the right one, personally.
I
But
tend to agree with that.
they're- Yeah, but they're both okay.
Okay.
Because like the main thing that you have with Phoenix Protocol is that you need to get kills while you're in your well, but that's kind of it. So
That
that's
one's an
pretty good.
okay bump. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Oh, it made me think about it for a second. The strength's funny, but no.
30 strength. That's,
No, it's all grenade focus.
I know it's
you don't
on the
want
wrong
strength
exotic.
bumps.
It's fine.
That one's not bad. I know the mobility's high on them, but
I
no,
think
honestly, even the
the
left
one
one
that's
could
on
go.
the other page is the best one.
Yeah.
'Cause
Alright,
it
I agree
has-
with you on that.
Alright. Toes.
Hey, boots.
Boots now.
Hmm. Oop.
Oh.
Whoop. One got past.
Oh.
Oh,
Sword.
it's just that scene from Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh, one passed.
So- yeah, one got past.
What?
It's instantly deleted. 21019 sure exists. 219 10 10 14. That one's not bad.
I don't use Empowering Rift that often.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. My
It
brain
does give
said
you
while using a
Devour,
Void
which
Super, so I was
I
like, oh,
wish-
so while the Void Super is active, and I'm like, wait a minute, aren't all the Void Supers like
All but one.
basically one and done?
Yeah, all but one is one
Where
and done.
you're running around. It's like you would never want that. And then my brain finally like clicked back and was like, oh wait, that just means while you're running it, not while you're actively using it.
I
It says while using right there.
I strongly wish that it didn't have that tag of while using a Void Super.
Honestly, I think that most of those are unnecessary and would allow for better build crafting if they weren't there. Cause like, come on, let me do a Goofy. I know why they're there. They're there for Prismatic, but Prismatic
No, that was there before Stone.
I hear you're pretty good at
was it?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
always been there.
Damn. Has that always been there? Yup.
Yes.
Yes.
It has been painful. I wish they
That's
didn't
a funny
have it.
Swarmers 23 mobility. Get out of here.
I honestly
When
think
he
it
sees
never should have.
mobility Just like slamming it into the fucking wood chip.
I still to this day wish it never had that while you have a Void Super.
No, I agree. That's dumb. Geomags, my beloved.
I like the change that they made to Geomags at the very least.
I'm literally now just going through and checking the mobility before we.
Yeah,
even
we're
get
just
there.
kind of going round robin.
Yeah,
style.
fair enough. Oh wait, hold on. I saw a big man. Oh,
That's a funny mobility. On a Titan,
really-
that's funny.
and
What's really sad is that it really doesn't change your movement too terribly much, but it does affect your jump height significantly.
I wish it did. Like honestly, legitimately, if mobility gave you like a faster movement speed, like a base movement,
Like
speed
a
buff,
discernibly faster movement speed.
like I would use it because I like going fast. And I know that that's probably something where it has to do with the engine, because I know that we had issues at some point for that, but
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that Sinone hates hunters, but he also wants to be a hunter so bad.
He does.
He wants
He's,
tankier hunter.
He is hunter coded, but like refuses to pick up hunter.
Okay,
I know you
I
played
should have
hunter in
gotten
one.
almost all of the mobility shenanigans out of the way. So, back to CQ.
no, I will take the beams
slander.
of being hunter coded, but just being a titan.
But I will also admit I'm the other way around because I use melee builds like all the time on hunters.
Well, yeah. Honestly, it doesn't
Me
help
and
that
Blaz
they
should switch
give-
names, but we're never going to.
I honestly, it doesn't help that they keep giving hunter like way too many melee focused abilities.
And that
True.
they cut mobility into oblivion.
They really did, yeah. There's no reason to. Okay, 2, 10, 19. The basically, I'm just looking at the first 3 stats for this one primarily because you just want to cast a rift more than anything. 2, 19, 10. Ooh, choices. You're spoiled here. 2, 10, 19 or 2, 19, 10. Which one, girl?
Which
I'm
way,
gonna say
modern man?
personally-
Which way, modern woman?
I think I'm gonna go with the 65.
Yeah, the 65.
Okay.
So I would say recovery is more important for that one rather than
Yeah.
resilient. Because you probably
All right.
you can make your legendary stuff built around resilience to get yourself up to 100, but past that, like
Yeah.
19, 10, 16, 16. 14, 14, 2, 11. Audio click, click, clicks. 10, 16, 11, 10, 12. Oh, that one's
Thank
definitely
God.
more well-rounded.
I thought that was just me, thank God.
No,
No, that
it's,
was
it's
everyone.
primarily on Kai's end. It's
Oh wait, was that?
her audio card clicking or whatever.
What
it's
the fuck?
fucking up on her end.
It shouldn't be.
It does this every time you stream, sadly. Share screen.
Let's see. It's 9 o'clock.
It's only on Discord.
Friday. It's really on Discord. Only on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are like solar
Yeah, it's
flares running through the
annoying.
house at this hour.
It's more likely than you fucking think, actually. Our internet is being fucking dumb because it's also windy as hell outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been windy the past couple of days where I...
It's like that sometimes when Kai streams for shares her screen for extended periods of time. The
Okay.
audio seems to click in and out more
Hold on.
consistently.
Let's just do this.
It's fine, Kai. It literally just comes and goes.
Yeah,
There
like
you
we're
go.
good now.
Yeah, like it was good before you left.
Okay.
I would say probably that one's the pick.
That one or the rightmost one? Because the rightmost one is all arounder, just okay.
Yeah.
And for swarmers, literally you can solo the game with swarmers.
True.
Have not done.
What did they do to change Geomags
I
again?
need a break.
Can I get a read
They
on
made
that?
they made it so that if you pick up the arc
Put it together. This
pickup gimmick,
Mhm.
it grants super energy and it grants an escalating
Oh,
increase.
so they gave it back its runaround thing, but
It's kind of, yeah.
more
They gave it the
balanced.
runaround thing, kind of. You run around and pick up the collectible that's already running towards you.
yeah.
Alright.
So it's the more balanced version of it. That's good.
They're in the faction boots.
Lunafaction. Yeah, I thought
you
about
want
these,
recovery.
totally. That one
That one.
definitely has recovery, far right.
Yeah. That's that's it.
That's it.
It's like the thing is that you don't care about strength on that.
You don't
If
care
you
about anything else,
strength on that,
basically.
then you're running a strength build. You can mess with it, but
Yeah, Lunafactions is I am using gun. I'm not using
Yeah.
anything else. I am using gun.
Well, that's a
Dude,
resilience.
honestly,
Holy
I
shit.
really want that one to be the pick.
No, I don't blame you.
I
What's up, Plaz?
would love if they reverted the change to faction boots, because now we don't want to stand in a well anymore either way, so we might as well have
Yeah.
infinite ammo. We might.
Yeah, actually, that would be kind of nice.
I don't know. I think I'm hopeful that the armor changes end up working out well. I don't think it will. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's going to be just a thing that we're gonna deal with. It's gonna happen.
We're gonna spend like 2 days max being like, damn, this new armor is kind of wacky. I can build whatever I want, and then the next day it's gonna be, we got the meta. All right, cool, done.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Monster Hunter, but like infinitely worse because it's.
Yeah, there's gonna be. I hope there's a bit more nuance to it than what we've been told. I like the
I-
idea of overspecking into gear. I kind of wish that there was less. Honestly, I feel like the game should be built around you having 50 or 60 resilience.
It really should be built around that rather than whatever the hell we have.
Needing tier 10 resilience,
Yeah,
and it's like,
needing tier 10
oh boy, I
every
poked my head out of a corner. I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Honestly, like from playing gacha games, and this is kind of weird, but like I like the way that stats can be used in that, and I like because the stats in like Genshin or Honkai or whatever, like each of the stats feels like there's something to do there, except for like defense, but that's whatever. That's because I don't have a character that like is actively using it, but like.
Does not
I
have
think
a
What do you
Noel.
have
mean? You
more
literally
stuff like
have
that.
Caesar King that's actively using defense.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
the boy
I
does not
said
have a
in
Noel.
Honkai,
Anyway.
Oh, in
Zenless.
Honkai, yeah.
Shush.
Thank you, Sinon, for saying such nice things about insert Chinese game here. For saying such nice things, we will give you an additional free roll. Thank you very much.
And then all I get is jack shit. Anyway.
But it's not a good roll, but you get a free roll.
You get a free roll. We didn't say it was gonna be good.
Far-
Anyway,
the,
Geomag.
the first Geomag, very funny. Would keep.
Yeah, I agree. with
that one's just going to stay because it's funny.
Yeah, regardless. It's
I
funny.
think
We'll
that's
keep.
the one for me. Like the rest of them are kind
Like,
of like whatever.
Yeah, second one can't match it. Nope, can't match it. Like, so far, nope, hasn't matched it. Nope, hasn't matched it.
Yep.
Yeah,
all
just
right.
keep the first
Goodbye.
All right.
Like, that's it.
bye.
That's all you need.
But like I think I would like it if I don't know, like it's not like a great way of doing it, but I would like if stats could affect more things.
Yes.
Synergies.
Yeah, like hey, I'm running these boots.
Hey,
These boots
guys, look!
say that this
It's the
ability.
exotic that makes mobility stat obsolete.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Kai, you want to know what this thing does?
What?
Literally just sets your speed to 1 or mobility stat to 100.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh no, you reload your guns by sprinting.
The first.
Why is
one,
this
I think,
a...
I picked.
Why
What's really
is this
funny
a...
is
not
you
a
don't need to
hunter?
be moving. The really funny thing is, Kai, you don't have to be moving. You can literally sprint run into a wall, and you'll reload your guns.
Yep.
So
That's
run
great!
sweet business. Literally run sweet business. Hold down the trigger. When you get down to the last 3 bullets, put
Run
the
into
gun
a wall.
down, run into a wall for about like 5 seconds, turn around and shoot the gun again.
Yep. It'll be faster than reloading.
It'll be faster than
Why?
reloading.
Does this have...
Running into a wall.
Yeah, that
is
one's got an
faster than
ornament.
reloading.
You have 2 ornaments to wear.
Yeah,
You've
I've
got yellow or red.
Strides and Mind Striders.
You can choose between blue for Hunter, red for Titan, and yellow for Warlock. Not that one. You can't be a Vex.
You can't.
You are not a
be-
registered Vex offender.
You cannot be Vex. They are too cool.
So honestly, the mobility stat doesn't matter. Or at least I don't find that it matters all too terribly much.
I would agree.
The resilience
Until
is pretty
mobility
okay.
matters, it doesn't.
Yeah, the resilience recovery on the left one is leagues better than
Yeah.
the one on the.
Yeah.
Just,
But like, what I'm talking about is like it doesn't have to be damage things because I know like the moment I say like damage is influenced by stats, every
That's a
single
slippery
Destiny
slope.
player shits their pants.
Yeah, no, it's like that's a slippery slope. I always feel.
Alright, Promethean
I'm not
spurs
saying
the
that, but I'm saying,
toes.
like,
Yeah,
Like,
I'd rather
recovery,
it's not
super
determined by
important.
chance. It's already hell. It's
Yeah, recovery is king on this one.
6, 22, 20. Alright, let me get
20.
rid of the 6.
like your idea of the Briar Binds
Alright.
giving making your
That's no.
Void
So
Buddy
no, so no. The way that I was thinking, I thought you were going for like my stats influence my other stats, not my stats influence the items I have equipped.
Oh no, I was saying like my stats because of my build influence my abilities and my guns.
I mean, they
So-
almost do. Almost, I say.
So like for example, Briar Binds, it would be the movement speed of your Void Buddy is tied to your mobility.
It would actually be fun if there were more exotics that did stuff like that. They don't even have to have it listed. Like, keep it kind of on the
Yeah.
down low. Let people talk about it. Give me
Yeah,
something
like
to
have
talk
it in the
about.
background as like something neat that they can find. Or like if I'm running
22,
Demolitionist, right?
1022.
If I have
two.
a cranked discipline stat and I have Demolitionist, give me more energy.
Intellect is higher on that one.
You know, like that would be neat. Like where it's like
The
you
rightmost
get
one
up
is
to-
the one that I'm thinking of keeping high.
Yeah,
I'm still
that'll work.
listening, so I'm just like also
Yeah, no,
trying to help
no,
them through because I'm watching her pan back and forth.
The 22 is the keeper, I think.
There's 2
They're all
22s.
22.
No, this
Most
one's a
of them are
20.
22. The only reason I say that one would be my preferred keep is honestly just looking at the resilience is a little bit higher, and
Oh, that's
I
fair.
feel like it helps out a fair bit.
It's a 2-point difference with
It is.
you could get it up to a 5-point difference with a masterwork and the
Alright, the rest of
Artifice
this,
spot?
you guys aren't touching. This is my museum.
the rest of this.
Not this-
My
not at this
critical
time.
opinion is throw it in the gutter.
Yeah, that's a
but
little
whatever.
disgusting.
I like it!
I'd have rather have you shown me the porn vault than shown me that.
I don't even
would've
have
at
one of
least
those.
been-
What the fuck?
I don't know what
You
anybody
keep your
has.
porn on your computer. Cringe.
No, I keep it in the homework folder.
That's all. Where is it located?
That's
on
where
my
my memes
phone.
go.
Alright.
You don't do your homework on your phone?
No.
Man, you guys are terrible at school. No wonder.
Yeah.
Except,
One of you guys aren't school
But
anymore.
like, what I'm talking
I
about
got
is,
two
like,
fucking degrees. Leave me alone.
Transaction to make,
You
Guardian.
know,
Yeah, and I've got second
like-
degree murder.
I've got an exotic
Instead
engram. What
of-
do you guys think it is?
I don't know, because
No, wait, hold
it's
on.
probably one of the
Yet
ones that we just got rid of.
Another
Probably one of
spine
the ones we
uh,
just got rid of.
helmet of Ahamkara, or
Yeah.
Fel Winters.
Stag.
Okay, helmet.
it's gonna be. I'm gonna say that you're going to get a 63 roll of chromatic fire.
Medic fire. What about you, Plaz?
I already said Skull of Dire Homecoming.
There it is. What did we get? Hold on. What is
Did I
the
get the
roll?
roll right? Maybe.
No.
Ah. Oh well.
Into the trash.
Yeah, no, that's pretty mid. But like, I
Utterly
would want it
average.
to be, like, you know, like make it feel like
Some
when
of
I'm
these
making
files
my
are older than the
build,
city itself.
it's like, oh,
Right.
I'm like my stats matter because it actually affects things. That's not just recharge rates.
Me going through my vault versus me going through. It's just like,
What does any of this mean?
yes.
Because like, I don't know, like maybe Monte Carlo gives you a passive little buff to your,
All right, we're done.
Melee
I gotta
damage?
turn off OBS now.
you know.